We're back again on the burnt mobile. So right now what I'm gonna try to do is to start taking apart the old harness, try to take off most of the burnt section on this engine, see if the valve covers are any good, you know, just start to basically try to clean it up. I don't have enough space because it's literally pouring outside, so I can't really disassemble it and take it off the engine hoist. Well, I can't disassemble it, pull out the engine hoist. I don't have enough space for that right now, so I'm gonna do what I can, and hopefully, you know, once it gets a little bit warm, I can push everything outside and have less work. But right now I'm just gonna look it over and make sure everything else is good, because the timing belt, I did check it, that was fine. Of course I'm going to change it, but I want to clean it up before I take off the intake manifold, before anything falls into the engine. So I'm going to clean up all the debris on the outside first. Little by little, I just started taking off the intake manifold, and I'm just gonna start stripping the engine. Still a little bit of a pain, but that's the manifold. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go clean that. So far everything still seems intact with that. These ports are big. I have a j37. I'm gonna just compare them, because these seem like they're look like they're a lot bigger than the j35 if I recall. But yeah, I'm gonna strip this down. These are all a better shot at the harness. It's all burnt, and I'm not sure if I want to reuse the fuel rail, but we're gonna see. So the more we keep digging into this thing, the better it starts to look. Granted, you know, it has the normal old wear, but the back valve cover seem perfectly fine. Just a nice little paint job. The front seems like it's fine also. It just has the melted plastic on it. So once I clean up all the plastic off of it, and of course get new coil packs, I think this valve cover is also savable. So I'm gonna try to take it off, see where we get to, and see if I could just start getting to where I could start taking out the bolts for the transmission. But as I said, I can't take the whole thing off tonight because of the space constraint that I have. But the more I keep taking stuff off, I'm getting better. It's getting better. So I removed the valve cover. Everything seemed to be intact. It's dirty. It definitely looked like it missed a few oil changes, but nothing seemed damaged or no debris. So I think this thing is safe. So yeah, it doesn't look the part, but the more I keep digging into it, the better and better it looks. So I'm pretty happy with it. And all those black stuff on the catalytic converter, those are all melted plastic, so I'm gonna have to take it off and try to scrape it off, because I don't want to have any burning issues when I put them on. But next time I try to take off the starter, because if I do, I think they said this had a upgraded clutch, so I just want to take a look and see. I don't really believe them, but hey, you never know. So I can't see exactly what flywheel is in there, but it does look like the flywheel is new. I can't tell by the clutch. Maybe it looks white. I think that's a clutch master clutch, or it could be a Luke. I can't tell until I take everything off, but the flywheel does look new. That's all I can tell for right now. By far harder than I thought it would be. Yikes. So now I'm gonna start loosening up the bolts for the transmission, and then see if I can separate it, and then put everything down, and then go home, because it's getting dark. And to separate it from subframe, I had to take apart everything. Boy, I tell you. Yo, this thing was no joke. So this is what I wanted to find out. What kind of clutch was in here? And I cannot tell what clutch, but it seemed good. That's definitely aftermarket flywheel. So I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation. I don't feel like taking this apart today because I'm tired. But yeah, it looks. I don't know, but it's definitely aftermarket flywheel. So, and the clutch looks like it has a lot of life. So I think I'm just gonna find out what it is, run it, and just be happy. Eventually, I take it off because it's not a dual mass flywheel because it doesn't have any of the springs. So I'm thinking this may be a Clutch Masters, but I'm gonna clean up because it's dark outside, as you can see. Whew.